What's up, people? Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone's been safe. Everybody has been doing all the things that's necessary in these difficult times. I hope you guys can hear the audio. I did some changes. Eventually had to go and get a new mic. And I also changed the recording software. I'm using the one that's from Dolby. I still need to edit it and see, but whatever preliminary tests I did, I found it to be far more better than what it was earlier. So from that point of view, I hope there's a significant improvement. I hope you guys, whomsoever has so far tuned in, I hope you guys can hear the difference. I hope the audio is clear. Anyway, I'll be knowing that once I get down to editing the video on the audio logs from today. So we are in the third week of lockdown. Not sure if it's going to be extended, but the number of cases are coming down, or at least the numbers that are available to the public from the authorities seem to indicate that the cases are coming down, the number of cases per day. But I'm not sure if the improvements that we have seen are adequate enough to lift the lockdown completely. So let's see what the authorities decide. But I hope they take into consideration all the aspects before they take a call on this. So let's see, probably soon we'll come to hear something about that. It's 7:45 as usual. I just clocked out and I'm on my way back. So how has everyone been? These circumstances, as you know, are extraordinary. I think the last time the world faced something like this was again early last century with the Spanish flu. That was devastating too. Those that have tuned in, I know not many at the moment, but in the previous vlog I was talking about, equitable solutions for all the parties involved in a conflict. Glad to know that, one of the major conflict that has been going on for past 1,000 years. They have announced a ceasefire. Probably soon, people will sit down across each other, try to resolve it. But true resolution will only come when there is an equitable solution for both the parties. I hope that happens. Along with that, I was also talking about, imagining the possibilities that, once we reconcile our differences, we reconcile our differences, the possibilities, could be endless. The resources, optimum utilization of available resources, how great that would be. One of the significant events that mankind has undertaken is exploration of our surroundings. The reasons could be many, some positive, many negative, but mankind has reached the current stage by taking the first step of, completely exploring our planet. We were able to map all the continents, all the islands. We were able to come up with navigation mechanisms to travel one part to the other in a relatively short span of time, which is extraordinary. Now, slowly, we are setting our sights to what's out there beyond the blue yonder. And for all of us, and for it to happen, I think every one of us on this planet has to come together, because the resources that are required, not just financial resources, but the intellectual prowess or the intellectual resources that are required to solve many of the problems that require to be solved, so that we can take the next stride in exploring our surroundings. It's vital. It's vital that we do this. We need to get past whatever holds us back. We have very isolated attempts being made, like SpaceX, then Sir Richard Branson and his space endeavor, Jeff Bezos and his space endeavor, and very many such attempts are being made. But for it to, those attempts to really transcend into something significant, significant in the sense, let's say, life imitating art. We've seen so many sci-fi movies where, we see civilizations across many far-flung galaxies. I know that's quite far away considering where we are, but for the seed to germinate so that we embark on such a journey requires us to come together. That's the need of the hour. That's just one scenario I'm talking about. There are so many other areas, which could benefit if all of us come together. I mean, medicine, healthcare, poverty, education, all these other areas, where if we come together and figure out a way to coexist peacefully, would be so many, but that's for now, I guess, just a thought. But we do have like many people working towards it, pushing themselves, facilitating solutions, resolutions. But yeah, all of us have to pull for it. That's when these things will happen. That's my 2 cents on it. And I want to be realistically optimistic on it too. Do let me know, whomsoever tunes in, what are your thoughts on this? Do you really think it can be done? Or are we too naive to even think of such things? Do let me know, whomsoever tunes in, your thoughts. I know not many of you are tuning in, but let's see. I'm optimistic. I'm hoping with the improvements in the audio today, if I feel the audio is good, then probably I can focus on, on the video. Audio is crucial. If the audio sucks, the video, even the best video will be like just crap. So let's see. Fingers crossed for today. So I think I'll stop today at this point and I'll take your leave. I hope all of you have been careful and you guys are doing everything to be safe. So with that, I'll take your leave now. Adios muchachos. Be safe. Look after yourself.